This novel was written in anguish, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Anguish at the culture of hate that has permeated our society. Living in India, you breathe the air, one breathes the air of this place, listens to arguments, attends social media. And if you attend social media, as I attended social media, I found this vitriolic hate, full of vitriolic hate. Okay. One side criticizing the other. Criticize is a mild word, really abusing the other. Now, it agonized me because the country I had grown up in certainly had its fair share of arguments. People didn't agree on many matters, many political matters, economic matters. Okay. But there seemed to be an unwritten code that we conduct these discussions, these arguments in a civilized fashion. The story of In an Ideal World came to me organically as I thought about the crisis which envelops not simply our society, but our families, our most intimate and personal relationships. Kolkata plays its role equally in this division. Again, if one were to look purely at electoral outcomes, one may be mistaken in the notion that one side has won, the other side has lost. But as I believe, this is not simply a partisanal difference that we are seeing in our country at this point. Kolkata has not been spared by the ugly dispute, the ugly differences that we see today in India. Kolkata should hold on to its wonderful culture of inclusiveness. The culture of inclusiveness which is in our social life, in the way we conduct ourselves with people who are not like us. Okay. People who may be considered to be the other. Okay. Kolkata should hold on to its culture of negating the other and of seeing everybody as a Kolkatan. It should reject hasty judgments. These days, when I see many of my friends and acquaintances reading half a paragraph of a book and saying, "Oh, I know what this is just secular rubbish," okay, or listening to somebody's opinion on television and saying, no, I don't want to listen to this is rubbish. Okay. Hopefully, Kolkata should adopt a more tolerant, a more lenient culture whereby we are able to hear each other and then form our opinions. This has been a very special experience for me, writing this novel. I've written many novels up until this point, but this particularly has come out of my heart. So I'd be grateful if you read and if you share your comments. Thank you. An observer, engrossed, intrigued. This whole world, hopefully the oasis of tolerance.